What's up everybody, College Lefty Gaming, and I have another Ranked Seasons gameplay here for you guys. But first I'm going to be going over the stats of my created player at second base. Hope you guys enjoy. So this is the created player's stats in game after the equipment is applied, and the link to the video of my created player will be in the comment section down below. But we do get Shohei Ohtani on the mound, and he does have that turned out to be Colby Allard, and he has a pretty good team. He's got Kris Bryant, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, his cat, Mike Piazza, Duke Snider, Bautista, Daniel Murphy, and then that Allard pitcher. But the first inning I didn't hit anything. I hadn't faced that Allard pitcher before, and he's got some slow pitches, so it was tough to sit back on it, I would say. But in this game, I'm trying to just get Shohei Ohtani's confidence up. I hadn't pitched with him since playing a friendly game versus So Gaming, who was a top finisher in last month's ranked seasons. He was in like the top 10, top 5. I think he finished in like the 2 spot actually. But anyway, the opponent is hitting the splitter there. There I picked him off, and Shohei Ohtani throws the ball to right field. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. That's completely random, I think, unless I just threw the pick off the wrong way. But can't do anything about that. His guy gets into scoring position. But you have an 0-2 count on Frank Thomas here. Just barely missed with that curveball. I was trying to dot it up on the inside corner. Figure I'd go right back to it here. Trying to figure out the exact right spot to get him, and I was able to get him with that pitch, and then I'm trying to throw it to second. I don't know what he's doing. But the opponent was trying to be aggressive in that situation, I guess. He was trying to advance. I don't know. His guy dove back immediately, but next inning, to start off the inning, I'm hitting a home run with Albert Pujols. It just changes the game. Something like that happens. He has a good chance to score a run. I get out of it. And just hit a home run good with Pujols, and then that brings up created player, and you guys saw his stats from before. There I was taking the first pitch all the way. I tracked that one pretty good, I thought, but I didn't want to take a hack at it. I was looking for something more of a pitch like that, where it was right over the plate. That one I was just early, but that was right over the plate. And in this ranked seasons for this immortal Ryne Sandberg, I'm going to be going all out. I'm going to be trying to run up the score every time I play somebody. Not trying to cheese my way to victory, but I'm just going to try and score every run I can as often as I can. Whether that's going to my bullpen early on in the game. If I think it's the right decision, I'm going for it. If I'm playing every game like it's the World Series, basically, because I'm trying to get on a win streak and get this immortal Ryne Sandberg. I know this season's going to be the toughest season of them all, and I can't take any opponent lightly, because you never know who you're playing, regardless of the account that you are going up against. You never know if it is somebody else on that account. You just never know. So this season could be a little bit different. You could see some more cheese or some more exploits, whatever the case is, than you've ever seen in any season before this game. Plus, the only people playing this game left are good players. So I really feel like every game's going to be competitive down to the wire. But that last inning, I was able to get out of bases loaded jam there, and then an ensuing pitch to start off the inning. I was sitting on a pitch outside. It was a changeup low and away. I had good. I showed the PCI there. But that brings up Pujols. After I didn't really do anything with Babe Ruth in this game. I got like 1 base hit, but that brought up Pujols, and he hits a no-doubter out to left field. The wind was blowing in 7 miles an hour, and I was swinging mostly with a regular X swing, because once I scored a couple runs, I noticed this opponent didn't pause the game. He didn't take a mound visit. He just kept throwing. As you can see, I'm showing you guys the full clip. He goes right to it. This pitcher right now, you need to take a mound visit. The pitcher has no confidence. He just gave up a home run. And if you throw it in the zone, it's going to be hit hard, because as you can see, the PCI was huge there. This game's on All-Star. It's just, there's a lot of little things that go into it. I think the opponent could have minimized a little bit more, but that's on him there. He pinch hits for his pitcher, brings in Chris Davis, the Diamond Chris Davis, and that's a very good card. Obviously, I used that card a lot earlier on in the year. But that brings up Kris Bryant, and at this point in the game, it's the 3rd inning. I have a pretty good lead right now, a 5-run lead. I'm just looking to try to expand that lead and get as many innings from Shohei Ohtani as I can, because if you didn't watch the last video, I pinch hit for Bob Gibson in the 6th inning with a 1-hitter and maxed out confidence, and it almost cost me the game, but I did that so that I could get Luis Gonzalez an at-bat for his debut. Even though it was just only 1 at-bat, I wanted to at least get him in there. But if you didn't check that out, there will be plenty of videos where Luis Gonzalez does get more at-bats, and I'm going to use him anytime he's going to be first off the bench versus a right-handed pitcher anytime. So that's going to be the case for the next month or so, and then I'll probably end up selling him maybe around the time the Finest program comes out. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people are going to do that. I think his price is only going to go up, though, for that Luis Gonzalez, because that guy can hit. He can definitely hit, and he gets high exit velocities regardless, lefty or righty, I would say. But here's another situation where he's just being over-aggressive, stealing for no reason, and it cost him. That probably was a base hit. But you're down 5 runs, there's no need to steal. I mean, yeah, maybe trying to get in the scoring position with 2 outs, I get it. But that brings up Shohei Ohtani, and I power swung there. As you can see, there's literally like no PCI. But that was off Bruce Sutter, one of the best pitchers in the game, so I don't expect to have much of a chance, even though he does have 90s contact and power. His vision is very low, as you can see there. But I did miss that splitter. I was kind of sitting on that pitch outside. I just didn't get it quite there, but I definitely missed that fastball. He threw one right down the middle, and I definitely missed it, got under it. It's unfortunate, but Shohei Ohtani's definitely been a great hitter for me. I've been 1 for 3 with him. In this game, I hadn't got a hit with him yet, but he has been dealing on the mound, which is exactly why I keep him in there. I have not debuted Oral Hershiser yet, but I do plan on doing that as well. I might do that in viewer games or something, because I do like to take out Luis Tiant for viewer games. But the opponent does lead off the next inning with a leadoff double. He was getting some base hits in this game. He just was not getting that big hit for the home run there. I'm hanging some pitches. The curveball was hung a little bit there. It's tough to locate with this Ohtani. It definitely is, but if you can get yourself an out here. He did the same exact thing again. I have no idea why he would be doing that in that situation, but it's all good. I'll take the double play. And now I'm thinking he might be a little bit frustrated, so I'm going to try to expand the zone a little bit. He might be swinging more aggressively. And there he does chase the slider low and outside. But Mike Piazza throws him out. And we're going to try to get some more runs here. You can never have enough runs in this game. I don't know if this opponent can just all of a sudden just start hitting bombs. You never know, so I'm going to try and take some hacks there. I'm power swinging with Mike Piazza. I just missed it with the PCI. But next pitch, I'm looking for something inside and smash it into the gap. Inside out, it the other way into the gap. Mike Piazza does go the other way pretty well. But that is going to be a double. And then that brings up Shohei Ohtani later on in the inning with 2 outs. And I just missed that pitch. I was looking for the changeup outside. I just barely missed it. Same pitch as before, but there, as you can see, if I was to put that one in slow motion, you could see the PCI get bigger. That's a mislocation there from Darren O'Day, and Shohei Ohtani has 90-something clutch, so I believe that's what it does. I believe that's what clutch does. In certain situations, the clutch overpowers the pitcher, and the PCI gets bigger when swinging. And that's what happens. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's just something that I've analyzed, and I have talked about that since MLB 17. But I don't know if they revamped it a little bit more in this game. But I have been talking about clutch and some of these certain attributes that people didn't always think that mattered in this game. But it's just something that I noticed. It's just me playing the game a ton. And later on in the game, Duke Snider had been the guy that was killing me. He was 3 for 3 in this game, I believe, up until this point. And I'm trying to just get him out any way I can. Throw a good curveball there. And I'm trying to double up on it. Probably not the best idea, but he does rip it for a base hit. I got too much of the play. I knew as soon as I had bad release on that was going to be a base knock. Duke Snider hits everything. The guy's amazing. He might as well be an immortal card. And here, I show you guys, in the situation, I give up a base hit. Even late in this game, I have an 8-run lead. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take a mound visit. I thought I showed it, but I take a mound visit. I bring in Chapman. And here he's stealing. I don't know. I try to be aggressive myself and get the out at third. I thought I was going to be able to anyway. But Cal Ripken, I kind of ran towards third. He doesn't throw it in time. Then he bunts. He can have the run. At this point in the game, I'll trade a run for an out. Pretty much because he's got to get on base. He's got to hit that home run. He shouldn't be bunting in that situation. He's got a guy on second and third, and his pitcher is up next. So realistically, I probably should have been throwing a ball anyway. I just was trying to get the out, trying to get the batter with this run, with this amount of a lead. I'm trying to get the batter, but here I'm going to pinch hit Luis Gonzalez once again, and it's 8-1. It's 8-1. So I'm trying to just keep the score. keep the score going up. And it might be disrespectful to run up the score, but in this season, I'm gonna play every game like it's World Series. I'm gonna try to score 10 runs, as many runs as I can score. I'm gonna try and score them, and that doesn't mean stealing up 8 runs or anything like that. But I'm gonna try and hit home runs at that point. But there, I'm ripping a base hit to Luis Gonzalez, or with Luis Gonzalez, brings up Griffey, and that's gonna be a 2-run shot to expand the lead. I didn't think I was gonna get the mercy rule in this one, just because the opponent was I mean, he was fighting back. He pinch runs Jackie Robinson. He had a bunch of base hits in this game. He just wasn't doing the right thing on the base pass, I guess, and wasn't getting the big hit there. I slide step because he did bring in Jackie. I was trying to strike him out, throw him out. Next pitch, I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I did try to spot up there a splitter on the outside corner. Went ahead and walked Piazza, not on purpose, but just trying to make a good pitch, and it made me get a pop-up to the infield or a ground ball to the infield to make the play, and maybe not let him score that run. But it is what it is. I did walk him, and Duke Snider, here he comes up, and it did say 3 for 3. I thought he already had like 3 or 4 hits in this game. Seems like he gets a hit every time, but here I threw one right over the middle, and imagine that he hits into a double play, which is crazy. But that brings up the created player with 3 home runs already in the game with Chipper Jones' swing. And you heard the announcer, he makes history with 4 home runs in 1 game. But no, that was just, I mean, in total in this game, I think I hit 5 home runs with Chipper Jones' swing. But that was his 4th. And then earlier, I didn't really do well with Chipper in this game, but I did hit 1 out with him. So there he throws another fastball up in the zone, and Sam Musial hits it out, no doubter. I felt good at the plate during this game, I would say. Put up 12 runs. And into the 9th inning, I'm going with Andrew Miller just to get through the game. I'm not trying to use Gagne. I'm not trying to use anybody else in this one. Just trying to make it so I have a guy that I'm not always going to throw. Aroldis Chapman is my first lefty out of the bullpen, pretty much. And then I might have used Billy Wagner in this one, but I used him in the previous game a little bit. I had to because I took out Gibson after 6 innings, and I took out Shohei Ohtani after 6 1/3 innings. So I'm going to have to, here he brings in Kenny Lofton. I think he had a lot of speed on his bench. I didn't realize that he was playing this type of way earlier in the game, because when he got base hits, he wasn't doing that from the beginning. I don't know what happened in the middle of the game, but it is what it is. And just trying to get the last out here, facing that Kenny Lofton. But I mean, I wasn't trying to use the rest of my bullpen. I need a good outing for my starter in the next game of rank to save the bullpen a little bit. But the creative player, Pablo Sanchez, he goes for 4 home runs, 4 for 5 with 5 RBIs. And if you guys are curious as to what equipment I have on my creative player, definitely check out the video that I have pinned down in the comment section. It will also be in the description as well, so definitely check that out. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And the opponent was in might have been his first game of ranked seasons, because he was a 650 rating since the new month. But once again, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I try to get back to all the comments in the comment section down below. But I am busy as well. I'm going to try to live stream later, but I have a lot of meetings going on. But until next time, guys, peace out.